Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm diving into one of my favorite kind of builds, cinematic dioramas, but mainly Warhammer dioramas. We're heading straight into the Warhammer 40K universe with a scene that tells a story of tension and ambush. A squad of 3 Ultramarines lying in wait inside a destroyed Rhino, ready to spring on an unsuspecting Necron patrol. From concept to final details, I'll be showing you step by step on how this scene comes together to bring the grimdark to life on the tabletop. Okay, to start off, I'll be using some Ultramarines I've already painted in the past. We're using also some Necrons I used in the past. For the base, I'll be using some Dark Earth paste, brown earth that I got from Monument Hobbies, and I'll be placing it on top of a 2-piece wooden base that I got from Five Below. I also got this 3D printed destroyed Rhino from Mercury. I saw it, got it for like $5, and using that. Here I'll be adding some extra debris that I got from Army Painter. I'll be putting the rocks around and then adding some glue, wet glue, water down glue to let it stay still. It's left overnight to cure. Let it cure for like a day. After that, I base colored prime with it black, and then dry brush the whole base with white. This is like the only painting method I know of, as you notice from my other dioramas. I need to start practicing painting other stuff because I only mainly have speed paints, so it's the only way I learn. I need to start practicing getting better in my painting. But yeah, so I'll be dry brushing here white after priming it black, so you get all that shadows in there. For this, I'll be using my speed paint markers that I got in the previous video. As you can see here, I'll be using the blue. I think it's called Magic Blue. I'll be using the markers for this whole painting thing. It's mainly all blue anyway, so yeah. The speed paint markers are not that bad, actually. They're really good. I got the 10-pack. If you want to know more about these markers, I did a separate video. I can put that link down below. Yeah, it's not that bad. It did take a while for me to paint the whole thing because I had to go all the way around. Paint every man black. I think this is a Rhino. I did Google it. At one point it did say Razorback, but I don't think it was a Razorback. I think this is a Rhino vehicle. I'll probably get one down below in the future and use a diorama for that. I added some silver, what's it called? Yeah, so metallic steel to add some little iron and metal into the Rhino. And then I used grim black marker, painted the tires black. That's for the edges. I did also grim black speed paint with a brush to darken the wreckage with dents and like try to make it look like burn marks. After that, I added a wash onto the base. I used military shader for this one. Alright, so if you notice, I'm getting a little bit behind on my diorama making. I got busy after HHN ended, and I've been steadily going back to my regular job. Plus, my family has been visiting out of town, so I've been working on that too. But now it's the holidays, so I try to squeeze them some time. I did finish this diorama about 2 months ago, but now I'm trying to finish the video so I can post it out. For the base, I also added some dark gray, ruin gray to add to the color of the base, and then I added some green color because I'm trying to make it look like it's on a Necron planet. So I mixed it with some green and some black to get that color looking. Also, if you hadn't known, I don't know about this, but I am colorblind, so colors do look kind of different for me from certain shades. So I hope it looks what I'm trying to picture in my brain. After all that, I added a wash to the Rhino to make it look more shaded, and after that, I added the Necrons and the Ultramarines. I had more Necrons, but I thought just adding 2 will make it look like another patrol because I didn't want to add more because I'll probably save the Necrons for later. As you can see, the Ultramarine I am adding here is the one I use for the Army Painter marker video. But yeah, after I placed all the miniatures down the base, the diorama was complete. And here's the final show. Thank you for watching. And there you have it, the Ultramarines holding their ground inside the wreckage, waiting for the perfect moment to strike against the Necron patrol. I love how this piece captures the silent anticipation before battle erupts. If you enjoy watching this diorama come to life, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more builds, paints, and Warhammer storytelling. Until next time, keep creating and keep the hobby alive.